If you alter the first ad your customers see to this, your business will money from ads. In fact, you will be able to get thousands of customers into your business essentially for free because your ad cost is completely covered. This right here took one of my businesses, which is a software business. And by the way, the software business is famous for terrible advertising. No one makes any money on their ads. They all lose like tens of thousands of dollars up front and then make the money back 6 years later. This strategy right here took my software business from zero to almost $50,000 per day in profit in just a couple weeks. And it's the most boring, hard to sell upfront business ever. So this will definitely probably work for you. Now, you're probably wondering what this magical simple tweak is and why I'm waving a gun at you. And I have good news for you because I'm going to answer both those questions. I'm going to lay it out to you in extreme detail. And I also have nothing to sell you because I'm already obscenely rich from actually doing this, not selling courses on ads. So it's purely in your benefit. As for the gun, all right, look, so here's what we're going to do. Here's how it's going to happen. Here's why it's important first off. If you can run ads, you can get unlimited traffic. Look, I know it's tempting to go out there and trying to get all your traffic making YouTube videos and shaking your butt on TikTok. I know you love that, showing off those fresh pressed hams. But if you can simply do this one thing, which is run ads that pay for themselves, you can generate endless customers, 1,000 customers, 10,000 customers, 100,000 customers a day. It doesn't matter. It's the same thing. It's all just touching a button in the Facebook Ads Manager. But the problem is you can't. And unless you want to be 45 years old and making TikTok reels and making kawaii faces to keep the attention of Gen Zers on YouTube and Instagram reels, this is what you're going to need to learn how to do. And a huge benefit is once you master this, it absolutely money. You've unlocked the ability to just hit a button on command and make money from the internet. So pay attention for literally 3 minutes. I've kept this video intentionally short for your brain-rotted brain. Then you can get back to watching Taylor Swift videos or if you're young in some skibidity toilet. And also these videos are short. So all I'm going to show you in this video is the tactic. The landing pages, examples of the landing pages and the long-term monetization content, that is behind my $5,000 Mastermind VIP Deluxe Platinum XXX Big Erection Big Boy Private Lesson Mastermind Group course. I'm just kidding. I've already made money doing this in the real world. I don't need to sell anything. It's just for free at the end of this video and more YouTube videos. You don't even have to leave YouTube. You put it all together like peanut butter and jelly, you're going to make a lot of cash. It's so simple. So what most people try and do is they run ads and then they run it to their website and try to get a sale. This doesn't really work because the main thing you're trying to sell at your business rarely converts the first time someone sees it, and it's probably not expensive enough to really monetize traffic, cold traffic, that doesn't know you. So this doesn't work. And this is why people end up trying to become social media influencers and making videos to keep attention online. Not at all like I'm doing right now. Do not pay attention to any of my actions, just focus on the words. But in truth, I built my business without making YouTube videos. I got my software company to over $100 million valuation without any social media hoopla whatsoever. So if you're an incel and you prefer to sit in your mother's basement and just run ads as a shadow person, this is perfect for you. My creepy little golem-like friend. And if all this fails, you can just start an OnlyFans for those pressed hams we've been talking about. But here's what you actually want to do. We want to run an ad, and then we want to get people inside of our business, inside our hemisphere, which looks like a boobie. But really, we want them on our email list, and we want to be able to retarget them easily on Facebook and Google. And we want them to like us. This is what we're trying to achieve right here. Now, what we're trying to do is also achieve this without losing money. So how do we do that? It's very, very simple. You're going to run a funnel, and I'll give you the landing page and all this stuff in the next video. Focus on what I'm saying right now. There will be links spoon-fed to you at the end. But we're going to run an ad to an opt-in. All right, we're just going to collect the person's email address in exchange for content. Then we're going to send them to a video that delivers very good content. Some prime grade shit. Stuff they can grab their kids, gather them around, and show them just how highly valuable your content is. Then what you're going to do in the content is at the end of it, in the middle of it, you're going to offer a call to sell something very expensive, preferably about $5,000. But I don't have a $5,000 product. Figure it out. The easiest thing you could sell right here is consulting or some really high level form of what you're selling in your business, or some one-to-one coaching, or some service. Just make it expensive. I don't care what it is. And it shouldn't be the main thing you're selling anyways. In fact, I will show you a way to actually skip this step in the next video where I talk about the long-term monetization form. But if you're a beginner and you want this on easy mode where you don't lose money up front, you do this. Why? We get the email address. We now have the person's contact information. We send them in the content. They now like us. And we've targeted them with all the pixels on ad platforms, so we now retarget them super cheaply. We just built a list, or started building a list of people that we can easily market to and make money from, which I'll explain how to do that in the next video. But let's look at the actual dynamics from this. If we get 500 people from this ad onto this email list at $5 a pop, and one of them buys the $5,000 product, we just 2x our money. If half of them, say we get a little person through, okay, we get a Peter Dinklage. If one out of every 1,000 buys, we have still absolutely covered our ad cost. So even if we increase this number to 1,000 people, we've gotten 1,000 people on an email list for free. Now in the next video, I'm going to show you how to generate $2 to $5 per month, or at least how to look at it, from each person on your email list, allowing you to then print money for free. But the first goal, the first business of order, is to get people in this hemisphere of knowing you on your contact information and ability to be remarketed to. Then you sell them the main stuff you're selling. Then you sell additional affiliate offers. Then you sell the additional products you want to sell. Let's talk about this in application real quick. At my business, I ran ads to a consulting offer that taught people how to run ads. I don't sell this anymore because this works so damn well, I don't need to do it anymore. But it's a great way to start a business. This is how my ads were super profitable up front. The ad ran to this. I gave people ad content. And as you can tell, my ad content is shit hot fire. It's like Chipotle mixed with ghost peppers. You're not going to be walking straight for weeks. But for real, this allowed me to get thousands and thousands of people on an email list who I then launched my company, Hyros, to, which makes your ads simply so much more effective. If you use Hyros, your ads make 15-20% more. That's why thousands of businesses use it. If you track your ads accurately and feed it back to AI, you're just going to make more money from your ads. We're not here to talk about Hyros right now. And frankly, if you have any competence with ads whatsoever, you're already using it like everyone else. But this allowed me to get thousands of people in, cover the ad costs. I actually made money right here. I made about a 2x doing a high ticket phone closing sequence, which we'll cover on this channel. Just browse around. I have the scripts and everything on the channel. And then I sold Hyros and got people on $300 to multiple $1,000 per month subscriptions for their ads after I built rapport with them and was able to remarket them super cheap. Instead of just going and running ads directly to Hyros and making no money and losing tons of money like everybody else in the software business. This allows you to run profitable ads day one. Yes, you have to sell something high ticket, but do you want to make a lot of money or not? You can sell something high ticket. You can do it. There's cold call strips and funnel types all over this channel. But that being said, the best way to make the most money from this is to do one of these two videos. One, we got the landing pages, the funnel, everything you should look at, how this actually works, the nuts and the bolts over here, and then how to monetize it and make money from it long term right here. If you already know about landing pages and whatnot, just go to this video. If you're a little bit newer to this, or you just want to see the stuff in an example, or you just want to watch the whole entire content spiel, watch both of them. I have nothing else to say to you. Goodbye.
You'll never see it coming.